Giving feedback is an art in itself, and not many people are aware of it. When we are sitting in that chair, more often than not, we tend to sugarcoat it because we do not want to hurt the person on the other side. And as a result, even though our intention is good, we end up not serving the person in the right way because they are left confused as to what is it that they did right and what is it that they didn't, what is it that they need to change. So in this video, I will take you through 5 steps that will ensure that you give an honest and upfront feedback while being kind and also leaving the other person with a way forward. So step number 1, alignment. Now, every single person that we work with, there's always at least one thing that is awesome. And I want you to make that as the starting point. Look, I have been noticing the number of hours that you have been putting day after day in this project. And I can tell you, your commitment is beyond ordinary. I want to thank you for that. Or I'm aware of your situation at home. And despite that, how you continue to show up day after day, hats off to you. Now, when you start your feedback with this kind of a warm note, appreciative tone, it will open up the person for what is coming up next. So start with positivity. Step number 2, talk about a specific situation. Make it about what just happened, an incident. What was the situation? How did the other person ended up acting? What behaviors did they display? And what was the impact that they ended up creating or not creating? So talk about an instance, a real case study, so that they can, because of the recency, they will be able to reflect on it, introspect, and as you take them through your feedback, they will be able to figure out the right or wrong easily. Step number 3, make it about a specific behavior or behaviors rather than a personality trait. Because the moment you say you are like this, you are a procrastinator, the person will find it very difficult because now they are labeled and they will do their best. They will get defensive to remove that label off their forehead. So don't talk about their personality. Do not raise fingers on it. Rather make it about a behavior. Look, you left this task till the last minute. And when the other thing, and I know it was not expected, but when this other thing came up from the client, obviously it was not humanly possible for you to take care of all of it at the same time. And the impact that it ended up creating was this, which could not be taken care of because everybody had got their own things to do on the day. So you're making it about the behavior that they displayed, and they can look at it and quickly say it is easier. Oh, I did that. Okay, I'll not do. But when you say, you are like that, it's a gone battle. Number 4, do not wait. Do not wait to give your feedback. As soon as you notice a situation, just go and talk about it. Because when we allow a behavior to create a series, when we allow it to happen again and again before we talk to the person, it becomes a pattern. And it is very difficult for people to get out of that loop. So do not wait, give it upfront, and you'll always be happy because it would be easier for the person to take a corrective or a remedial action. And the last one, paint a shared future. Now, when you give feedback to the people, it can play hard on them because somewhere in their mind it is like, oh, I have screwed it up, or this person who's giving me the feedback, they are never gonna like me, or I can never get out of it. It is possible to create those kind of feelings. So to ensure that this is just one feedback, this is one of the things that you wanted them to correct, but other than that, everything is fine. Talk about the possibilities. Talk about what is it that you want to do together with that person. Talk about a shared vision. What is their place in that vision? What is it that you are going to support them with? What are the resources available? What is the help that they can leverage? And when you do this, when you leave them with a vision that they can move towards, that bitterness, little bit of bitterness also, if it would have caused, it just goes away, it fades away. And the person is ready with everything they have to take a corrective action and move forward, because there is something that they can look up to. There's hope, there are aspirations, there are dreams, and they know that you are on their side.